Mordeadus, the continent of the dead. A realm of haunts and demons, black forest and stinking oil bogs. Mordeadus is a place where the undead outnumber the living. The nations of Mordeadus can trace back their history thousands of years, though the dark past is little better than the present. Undead roam wild in hordes, vampires rule kingdoms, and the forests are filled with lycanthropes. Sages report encounters with the undead as far back as the Second Age, during the reign of Empress Felina, though in far less horrifying numbers. Back when the 16 nations of Mordeadus were united within a speculated much larger empire, the region was more stable, but always held necromantic and paranormal properties. Studies conducted by priests and wizards searching for the cause of these effects were never found, suggesting a more ancient and slumbering evil. However, these energies increased after Felina's death, killed at the hands of Bazil, an ancient and powerful demon seeking world domination. Mount Brimblood roared, its volcanic blasts like the cry of a million snarling demons. The earth cracked open, the volcano spewing fire, geysers of blood, and hellspawn pouring forth in endless hordes. The explosion rocked the heavens and tumbled the nation's gods into the abyss of obscurity. The abominations flooded the plains and hills, with great battles raging across the continent, nearly razing the regional civilization to ashes. Prayers went silent, as there were no longer gods to hear them. The darkness scorched the skies to an oily black. All seemed lost, and cities burned, as nations were brought to the brink of destruction. The hordes poured forth in countless numbers. Day and night they surged forward, dominating the world. But then, as sudden as it started, it all stopped. The demons retreated, and the lava cooled into the obsidian mountain range, creating what is now the gateway between the living and the dead. The nations of Mordeadus have won, but not without consequence. The churches were burned, religion no longer having a place in their civilization. The gods were dead. The lands were withered and scarred, forever with the blood and bodies of a million dead. This has left life hard on those who remained, food scarce and the region filled with haunts of the brutally butchered souls, who now seek vengeance on those who escaped what is believed to be the fate of all who live in Mordeadus: death. But perhaps Mordeadus can be best summed up by the cringe scribe, Jarl Nezarath of the Third Age. Woe to the Black Land, its bleak mountains more bone than rock. For death waits in the forest and hills. It waits from dusk to dawn, and walks the nights unabated. Woe to the people of these lands, for death is the only traveler. A continent of graves spanning sea to sea. A land forgotten, a land cursed, a land where you are born into death. As a dungeon master, the primary challenge to your adventuring party is a battle against horror and madness, is a war against the undead and unnatural. That is, if you choose to play here. Can your players survive Mordeadus, the continent of the dead? In further episodes, we will explore each region of Mordeadus, the kingdoms, cultures, and groups that make up these twisted grounds. In the meantime, Don't turn off the lights, and don't look behind you, for maybe the creatures of Mordeadus have found their way to you.